Trump. I'd like to see him do what he's promised to do, to make our country great again, number one. And you do that by including all of the people and making the rules apply to all. To defeat ISIS worldwide and put a stop to this terrorism. And I would say that would be number three. Number two would be to stabilize the economy of this nation. We cannot continue on the path we're on. We can't support it. We're bankrupt, and we're going to continue to bankrupt this country at the rate we're going. It needs to be stopped.
Take a priority in cutting the debt across the board, except the VA and mental health. Drain the swamp, not of the people who are there, but their policies and their recklessness and having to add so much pork to bills so that they can be reelected. And they've got to cut that out, because that's why the people have revolted. They decided, too much. Can't run your household like that. You can't run your business like that. So you can't run the government like that.
I'd like him to do. I would like to see him speak out on health care and say, I plan on continuing Obamacare, and we're going to make some changes in it. We're going to get rid of the poison pill that Rubio had passed in Congress that has put a limit on the amount that the government can contribute to that. So that would be one thing we could do.
I actually want him to make good on renegotiating NAFTA. If he can do that, I actually think that was a policy that has hurt America.
Those bills there are all over the country, and that are not being reported. They don't report it unless somebody else notices it, and it just keeps going.
More back to coal, that's really
Yeah.
a very wrong way to go for our future. We should go away from fossil fuels, and somehow he needs to, I think, be educated on that. And hopefully he'll see that and just said, hey, I was wrong on that in my campaign, but I'm not so hopeful.